One story involved the leader of the 9/11 attacks, Mohammed Atta, who allegedly had met with an Iraqi intelligence agent in Prague.
It's been pretty well confirmed that he did go to Prague and he did meet with a senior official of the Iraqi intelligence service.
We came to a different conclusion. We went over that every which way from Sunday. I mean, we looked at it from every conceivable angle. We peeled open the source and examined the chain of acquisition. We looked at photographs. We looked at timetables. We looked at who was where, when.
Very early on, both CIA and FBI knew it wasn't true because the FBI had Atta in Florida at the time.
I want to be very careful about how I say this.
And despite the CIA's conclusion that the story wasn't true,
Mohammed Atta, who was the lead hijacker,
the vice president continued to tell it.
did apparently travel to Prague.
He would repeat it regularly for the next 2 years.
Public after the Czechs alleged that Mohammed Atta, the lead attacker, met in Prague with a senior Iraqi intelligence official 5 months before the attack, but we've never been able to develop any more of that yet.
I remember vividly in the driveway outside of the West Wing, Scooter Libby grabbing me from the vice president's office and saying, "I hear you don't believe this report that Mohammed Atta was talking to Iraqi people in Prague." And I said, "I don't believe it because it's not true." And he said, "You're wrong. You know you're wrong. Go back and find out. Look at the rest of the reports and find out that you're wrong." And I understood what he was saying, which was, this is a report that we want to believe, and stop saying it's not true. It's a real problem for the vice president's office that you, the counterterrorism coordinator, are walking around saying that this isn't a true report. Shut up. That's what I was being told.
Evidence is pretty conclusive that Iraqis...
The vice president continued to assert a connection between al-Qaeda and Iraq. But the CIA kept saying it wasn't true.